Very good morning, students. In last class, we have learnt metallic and non-metallic minerals, right? Petroleum, coal, these are all non-metallic minerals. Okay. Students, in this class, I am going to teach you conserving natural resources. Okay. Conservation of natural resources is very important. Okay. Before going to that, we should know what is natural resources. Okay. Natural resources are found in the natural environment, right? That are developed without the intervention of humans are called natural resources, right? And these natural resources are those gift of our nature which are present in nature without any action of mankind. Earth natural resources like light, air, water, plants, animal, soil, minerals, fossil fuels are very essential to sustain life on earth. Okay. Students, these minerals are natural resources, right? In natural resources, there will be a two types. One is renewable natural resources, another one is non-renewable natural resources. Renewable resources that are available in infinite quantity and can be used repeatedly. Okay, and for example, wind, water, these are all renewable sources. Okay, renewable natural resources. Okay, and some of the natural resources are limited in abundance due to their non-renewable nature and whose availability may run out in the future. Okay, for example, fossil fuels, minerals, etc. Okay, so these minerals also a non-renewable natural resources. Okay, so minerals are natural resources. They take thousands of years to form and cannot be replenished in a short time. Okay. If we do not use them properly, they will be exhausted very soon. We must use these natural resources very carefully. Right. For conserving natural resources like minerals, use minerals wisely. The modern lifestyle and the advanced technology have had a very bad impact on natural resources. Natural resources like these minerals and all, okay, depleting at a very fast rate, and once they are depleted, we will have to depend on the other sources for energy. So therefore it is very necessary for us humans to act in a way that ensures the conservation of natural resources. So things that are no longer in use can be put to some other use. Okay. And if something has to be discarded, it can be given for recycling. Okay. And turn off your vehicle's engine while waiting at the red light in the traffic signals. Okay, because we run vehicles using petrol, right? Petrol is a fossil fuel. If we continue to use them, or rather waste them like the way we are doing now, they will get depleted soon. Okay, so maintain your vehicles properly. Vehicles in good condition use less fuel, and switch to vehicles that are run on electricity rather than petrol or diesel. Okay, because petrol and diesel are fossil fuels, right? And obtained from the remains of dead organisms, right? And so this fuels is not unlimited in nature. If we continue to use them or rather waste them, like will get depleted soon. Okay, so some ways of conserving of fossil fuels are already taken care of. Several countries, okay, have started using green energy, hydro energy and solar power, and powers can be generated using water, sunlight and wind. This saves a lot of precious fossil fuels like petrol, diesel and all. Okay, and reduce dependency on coal and petroleum for fuel and energy. Start using inexhaustible sources of energy such as the sun, wind, and water, because coal and petroleum are fossil fuels, right? Are obtained from the remains of dead organisms. Okay, so they are exhaustible sources of energy, coal and petroleum, right? And use with that optimization and do not waste. Okay, for instance, that using bicycles or walking sometimes saves a lot of fuel. Using public transport like city buses and metro trains also helps in saving a lot of petroleum and diesel. Okay, saving water while bathing, cleaning, etc. helps in water conservation, right? Students, in this class we have learnt conservation of natural resources, right? If you have any doubt, ask in online session. All of you should follow given worksheet. Thank you, students.